Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any...
Amazing features, comfort, amenities, quality, performance, and status are all enhanced in luxury cars. They reflect the status of their owner as well as the manufacturer's brand image. Premium brands have traditionally ranked higher than luxury brands. The majority of luxury cars have always been huge vehicles, while smaller sports-oriented variants have always been made. Compact luxury automobiles such as hatchbacks and off-road competent sport utility vehicles have been popular in recent years too. In this video, we'll look into the top 10 most luxurious cars in the world. So let's get started right away. Number 10. Mercedes-AMG S65L. The mechanical makeup of the Mercedes S-Class limousine luxury car's top-of-the-line performance variant hasn't altered much in more than a decade. You could argue that this car didn't need to because it features a leviathan of a twin-turbocharged petrol V12 that delivers 621 bhp and a 738 pound-feet of torque. It's an engine that can propel a 2.25-ton, 5.3-meter-long rear-drive limousine from 0 to 62 miles per hour in only 4.2 seconds. And remember, that's before it settled down, found its legs, and got going. Despite this, the S65 remains a real luxury car with uncompromising ride comfort and refinement, earning it a spot at the bottom of our super luxury class rankings. It provides a degree of onboard comfort unmatched by anything else of comparable performance, and its massive stores of torque make it so easy to drive that it's hard to believe how little effort is required to get something so large to travel so swiftly. Number 9. The Rolls-Royce Dawn. The 4-seat super luxury Number 8. Range Rover SV Autobiography. Long wheelbase, top tier since the Genesis days of the iconic SUV upon which it is based, Range Rover has gone a long way as a luxury car. The current SV Autobiography is a car that is now nearly 5.2 meters long and 2.6 tons in weight at its heaviest. Hand-finished by Land Rover at its special operations base near Coventry. It was designed to capitalize on the nascent market for super expensive SUVs and the great admiration some people have for the Range Rover brand, and it succeeds admirably. The SV Autobiography is a strict 4-seater with lounge rear chairs, around each of which you can arrange a fold-out aluminum tray table. While a sliding panoramic sunroof helps to the incredible perceptions of light and space aboard. Interior materials are also more tactile and costly than in a basic Range Rover. Number 7. Rolls-Royce Ghost. When the Ghost luxury automobiles debuted in 2009, they were a defining moment for Rolls-Royce, making the start of a transition that saw the company's yearly production output jump from hundreds to thousands of cars per year. The Ghost, which used mechanical foundations borrowed from the BMW 7 Series, made Rolls-Royce ownership more accessible, albeit only somewhat. Because the new Ghost will be built on the same all-aluminum Rolls-Royce-only platform as the Phantom and Cullinan, management's opinion on the decision to employ BMW Group mechanicals is likely to alter from what it was previously. While the Phantom is a car to be driven, the Ghost was designed to be driven by the well-heeled, and its dynamic temperament reflects that. It rides a little tighter and is a little more nimble than the Phantom, so it's better suited to the cut and thrust of daily driving. Number 6. The Bentley Bentayga. Number 5. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan. The twin-turbo 6.7-liter V12 engine in the Cullinan produces 563 horsepower and is whisper quiet. It hits 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, which is astounding for a car that weighs around 3 tons. Box grain leather, lamb's wool carpeting, gorgeous wood trim, and milled aluminum accents adorn the capacious cabin. Rolls-Royce will modify practically every area of the Cullinan's already luxurious interior with any delights you can think of if you want an even greater level of luxury. The digital instrument cluster, which lacks the elegance of an analog arrangement, and the standard rear seats, which are as rigid as a park bench, are the only flaws in this otherwise sumptuous environment. At the very least, purchasers can address the latter issue by ordering the 2-seat second row with massage and adjustment. The exterior is typical Rolls-Royce, but the vehicle's liftgate configuration allowed the company to add an optional viewing suite to the cargo compartment, which consists of 2 leather-wrapped seats and a tiny table that pops out of the floor. This is without a doubt the most opulent way to watch a polo match at a country estate. Even though this SUV is a clear departure from history for the legendary British brand, it is a true Rolls-Royce in every sense. Number 4. The Bentley Mulsanne. In principle, a limousine that is distinctly aristocratic, whose presence can be seen from hundreds of yards away, and whose purpose revolves around servicing the passenger first and the driver second may seem enticing. But don't worry, if you think the reality of owning such a premium car won't appeal to you as much, the Bentley Mulsanne is available in the super luxury class as well. The Mulsanne is a top-level luxury 4-door that is deliberately more modest and discreet in look than a specific significant British limousine rival. It has a less formal vibe than the Rolls-Royce Phantom, with an interior that resembles a paneled smoking room in an old gentleman's club rather than the Phantom's chandeliered ballroom. The shine and natural appeal of its wood veneers, as well as the tactile attraction of many of its fittings, are unrivaled. While the Mulsanne doesn't ride as smoothly as some of its rivals, it handles and responds with more vim and zest, thanks to its torquey turbocharged petrol V8 engine. Number 3. The Mercedes-Maybach S650. The S650 is Daimler's Maybach super luxury brand's modern standard bearer. It is the wealthiest and most special automobile in what may be the world's most universally regarded and admired limousine range. According to looks, it was at least as much S-Class as Maybach, and this is the outcome of Daimler's strategy choice a few years ago to widen the reach of the Maybach label by establishing Halo Maybach models across some of its more standard Mercedes passenger vehicle lines. The ultra-rare Simon Cowell spec Maybach 57 and 62 limousines were also consigned to history at the same time. As a result, the fact that this car is just an S-Class might be both its greatest strength and its worst weakness. An S-Class may not have the same drool-worthy curb appeal as a Rolls-Royce or Bentley, but being an S-Class also means this car gets all those advanced active suspension and driver aid technology which helps to make it so gloriously polished, rich, and cossetting. The S650's twin turbocharged petrol V12 produces 621 bhp and 737 pound-feet of torque, and it's known for its comfort and good manners. Number 2. Bentley Flying Spur. Bentley's 4-door Continental Series limousine luxury automobiles debuted in 2006 as the Continental Flying Spur, only to shed the nomenclative prefix that links it to the Cruise current 2-door GT in 2014, with the most significant model design yet. The Flying Spur, on the other hand, is now in its 3rd generation, as evidenced by the prouder, more muscular look, which strongly pulls from the most recent handsome Continental GT Coupe. Cruise Junior Salon also benefits from the new platform created in collaboration with Porsche and featuring 4-wheel steering and dynamic anti-roll bars. It also provides a great barrier between the fabulously sumptuous cabin and the road, as well as the foundation for truly excellent driving dynamics. Grip, balance, and steering have all improved noticeably. Of course, there's the same 6.0-liter twin-turbo W12 engine which produces 626 bhp and limitless torque and propels the car from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 4 seconds, with a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. The Spur will also be available with a 6-cylinder hybrid powertrain and Bentley's lighter, more freely revving V8 engine. Number 1. The Rolls-Royce Phantom. In 2017, Rolls-Royce took over as the most opulent and luxurious luxury vehicle in the world, and our road testers greeted it with a gleaming 5-star road test. Owners will adore it for the lavish statement of wealth and status it bestows, as well as the unparalleled feeling of occasion you get while traveling in one. While many will never know it, the newest Phantom is also an absolute joy to drive, and a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's a supremely pleasant and isolating ride. Of course, the comfort in the back seats is unlike anything else you'll find in a car. Softly looping and gloriously indulgent feeling, but also supremely silent and smooth, despite Rolls-Royce's the latest run-flat tire technology. The ease with which you can place such a gigantic car on the road, the tolerance it has for whatever rate of progress suits your trip, the supreme refinement and flexibility of its V12 engine, and the progressiveness of its throttle pedal on step-off are just outstanding. It's incredible. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel for more.